So, looks like the movers have finished. The new home. This was such a good buy. I needed a bigger place. Need to stock up the fridge though. Guess I'll be having toast. Who left the carrots out? Were they eating in my house, the movers? I never gave them permission to do that. Huh. But they set the table, so I could definitely invite people over if I want to. Looks like the desk area is looking good. Pool table set up. Alright, let's go upstairs. Make sure that the old bedroom's good. Dartboard. Punching bag. Camera. Need to get my clothes in. The jukebox is working. My safe. That's where I should put the Millennium Pendant, but nobody will know the password. I'll need to set that up. Alright, where did they put my shelf? Oh, Nemo! Nemo, you're okay? Hey, buddy. Alright, Nemo's good. Where? Oh, a bird cage? Hey there, Tweety. You're okay. Aha, there you are. My shelf. Let's just put these guys on. There we go. Perfect. Alright. We got a desk sit down anywhere? I kinda wanna go through my cards. Wait, we have a garden. Oh, nice. Got a pool. Alright, let's jump in. Oh boy, cannonball! Whew. Well, now I'm wet. I'm gonna have to dry off, but oh boy. Yeah, they did. I'm glad they put that in. And they set it up for me as well. Looks like we got a barbecue. What's over here? Oh boy, my boat. I didn't know my boat order came in. Let's go down. Oh, it looks good too. Looks like everybody has a boat down here. Now I just need to get my hovercraft over here. I wonder if there's a way for me to, like, I guess, drive it over here. Let's get through here. Nice little fountain. Guess that's the wall. Let's get through the garden. There's a lot of grass. Might want to trim this down a little bit. It's a little bit crazy. And then we got a gate. Well, let's go back around. I've got a flamingo. What? I don't even want a flamingo. I just need to find a desk. I guess I'll go to my desk where my computer is. I can look at my cards there. I know I heard Kaib is working on a whole new system where we can scan cards into the computer and look at them digitally. Maybe I can check that out. Alright. Well, let's log on. And let's get into it. Alright, let's go through our deck. Of course, we got our 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons. Man, I remember when there only used to be 4 of these. Now they're just so common. And we got our 3 Dark Magicians. Arcana, the red one. And our 2 purples. 2 Alexandrite Dragons. And the Lust of the Dragon behind that. Dragon dwelling in the cave. Flamvel God. Blue Eye Shining Dragon. Now this is a rare card. Haven't been able to use him yet because it's really difficult to get on the field, but great nonetheless. 2 Buster Bladers. Be nice to get a 3rd one at some point. One of my favorites, Chaos Sorcerer. Great card to have in my deck. And then Dark Magician Girl, of course. Couldn't miss out. Skilled Dark Magician, another strong card, a great way to get Dark Magician to the field. Lancer Lindworm, great for inflicting battle damage, good for this tournament. The Blizzard Dragon, a great defense mechanism when possible. And our Skilled White Magician, the alternative to Skilled Dark, gets a good Buster Blader to the field. Debris Dragon, another strong defensive monster, same with Golem Dragon. Of course we have our 3 Mass Dragons, absolutely necessary for a great defensive mechanism, and a good way to get Exploded Dragon to the field when needed. Time Wizard, of course, he's been less useful this season, but in this tournament, but man, I'm sure he'll come in handy soon. Then we got our Whitestone of Legend, good way to get a Blue Eyes to our hand, and our Maiden with Eyes of Blue, a great combo with the Dark Door to become unstoppable of getting Blue Eyes to the field. Great card. Our 3 polymerizations, obviously needed, along with Pot of Greed. A Dragon's Mirror, a card that Tiger showed me. Definitely a great way to get dragons to the field. Swords of Revealing Light, of course, a classic card. Same with the Monster Reborn. Bringing back a monster is always helpful. MST Mystical Space Typhoon, definitely needed, along with our Dark Door combo, a good card we picked up this season, this tournament. Burden of the Mighty, you know it. Metal Silver Armor, great in our combo with Dragon Shield to make the most indestructible card. Powering Armory just powers up all the monsters we have in our deck, dragons, warriors, and spellcasters. It's too perfect. Wobaku, obviously a great defensive mechanism. Our Ga Shield. I haven't been able to use him with Dark Paladin yet, but soon that combo will come, and I'll be indestructible. The Bottomless Trap Hole, definitely a new one I picked up. Definitely helpful though, stopping strong monsters coming to the field. Mirror Force, classic. Sakuretsu Armor, another one. Dust Tornado, we all know what that does. Then Dimensional Prison, this is another new one I picked up. Very helpful though, sending a monster to the Shadow Realm. Scrap Iron Scarecrow, an obviously great card. The Spellbinding Circle, a must in every deck. Now a new one in Needle Wool. This thing will destroy monsters based on luck, but nevertheless a great defensive mechanism. Magic Jammer, of course, always comes in handy, along with Dark Bribe. And we just picked up this Twin Twister card. Definitely very helpful. Might have to put that in my deck soon. Maybe even instead of Dust Tornado. The Moon Mirror Shield, a very good card. Very, very good equipped card. Haven't wanted to use it yet, but when I get a chance, I definitely will. Magical Hats always comes in handy. And then our ritual cards. To get out, Paladin of White Dragon and Magician of Black Chaos. Obvious. Silent Magicians, our skilled Blue Magician we picked up from Mev, and our Dark Magician of Chaos, of course. Just in our decks, just in case. Huh. I wonder what cards I could get next. Anyway, it's kinda getting late. At least I think. Maybe I should check the time. Alright. Okay. What time is it? Oh man. It's already dusk. It's getting late. Do I stay back? But I can't. I've got to start hunting down these rounders. I've got to find them before they can find me. Hopefully if I hunt them down, one of them could tell me where this master is. Did someone leave their house door open? Hello? Hello? Huh. I'll just close the door for them. Anyway, let's head. Where would they be? I know I heard some rumors about this shady warehouse-looking closed-down place that some weird purple people were hanging. People? You just leaving your house doors open? Hello? Why is there nobody home? What is going on around here? Did I move into a weird neighborhood or something? Is everyone, like, happy and friendly? Well, apparently I don't know where to go. Huh. I really need to learn this neighborhood. Anyway, I've got to get out of here. I can find this. Maybe I'll make a phone call. Because if I find this warehouse-looking, closed-down, shady place, maybe there'll be a Ray Hunter there. I can duel him, get the info that I want. Because it's time to bring the fight to Marek. I've got 4 locator cards. I'm not worried about that. I'll get 2 more, and I'll make it to the finals. But this guy, he wants my Millennium item, and I can't let him have it. Can I even go that way? Man, I really gotta learn this area. Why did I move without knowing the area? That was a really bad idea. Maybe it's this way. Alright. Well, I'm sure we're gonna get close to the warehouse soon. And when we do, it's probably gonna be nightfall. So this is a main road. I guess let's go this way. I know he said it's somewhere northeast, the outskirts of town. What is that? It's irrelevant. Let's get there. Where could it be? Aha. Another one of you.
I told you we were coming for you. Now is the time.
I've beaten every single hunter you've thrown at me. If you think I'm afraid of you, you're wrong.
Yes, you have beaten our grunts, but now you face me.
And who are you supposed to be?
I am the right hand of our master. A great man he is, and you'll meet him soon.
How about he just shows his face right here, right now?
Don't be so hasty. If you lose, you'll meet him and he'll be the last thing you ever see. If you win, however unlikely, you'll still meet him and he'll crush you.
Then let's get this over with. Let's duel.
It's time to duel.
Alright, Rare Hunter, I'm gonna go first. And I'll start by setting one card face down, and one monster. And I'll end my turn.
Alright. In that case, I'll set one monster face down, along with two spell or trap cards, and leave it to you.
Well, follow example. I'll set down a spell or trap. I'll end my turn.
Now I'll tribute my face-down monster in order to summon the legendary fiend in attack mode.
What is this?
Next I activate Mystical Space Typhoon. Let's pop a random card.
Well, that's very fine. My magic gem.
Well, now legendary fiend, attack that face-down monster.
You can destroy my masked dragon. And I'll use his effect to special summon another masked dragon to the field. Defense position.
With that I end my turn.
Now I'll set one more card face down and end my turn.
Oh, thanks to my legendary fiend's effect, he gains life. He gains attack points.
What? 700?
Indeed. Now, I'll set one more card face down, and legendary fiend, attack his masked dragon.
Well, when you destroy him, I will now summon another masked dragon in defense position.
With that I end my turn.
Now it's my turn. Huh. Well, I'm just gonna end mine right here.
Well, as the times go by, my fiend gets stronger.
It's tough.
Now, I'll summon my Gravekeeper's Commandment in attack mode. Now, legendary fiend, attack his dragon.
Well, I don't think so. Sakuretsu Ama. I've been saving that for you.
In that case, Gravekeeper's Commandment, attack the masked dragon instead.
Very well. Now I'll use his effect. Top ring. Who do I want? Yes. Explode a dragon to the field.
Weak monster. And my turn.
So you think. I'll then set this card face down. And then move to the battle phase. Explode a dragon. Attack his Gravekeeper's Commandment.
Fine. Lose some life points.
I don't think so. Explode a dragon
What?
takes no battle damage and destroys the monster it attacks. I end my turn.
Well, you're left defenseless. I summon Gravekeeper's Descendant in attack mode. And I'll have him attack your life points directly.
Well, you see, I don't think so. Spellbinding Circle. It's gonna keep your descendant at bay.
Well, in that case, I'll end my turn.
Yes, that sounds about right. And now let's slow things down a little bit. Activate the dark door. And I'll end my turn.
Well, I'll activate my Book of Moon on my own Gravekeeper's descendant, negating your spellbinding circle on him. Then, I'll summon the Duel in attack mode,
What is
and I'll
this?
have him attack your life points directly.
Very well.
And I'll end my turn.
But I do like that. I now normal summon the skilled Dark Magician to the field. And, he can destroy a Drelago. Send him to the grave. Then I'll end my turn.
Well then.
What do you do?
I activate a Lure of Darkness. Since I didn't draw any dark attribute monsters, my whole hand goes to the graveyard, but doesn't matter. I end my turn.
You'll be safe for now. Well, in that case, I'll just move to my battle phase. Skilled Dark Magician, attack this face down.
My Mystic
Tomato.
Tomato. And thanks to his effect, I can special summon one monster directly to the field. And I'll choose my Sengan.
So he's very similar to my Masked Dragon, but he's a tomato.
Indeed he is. Now I'll set one card face down and switch Sengan to defense mode, and end my turn.
Well, now I'll normal summon my Maiden with Eyes of Blue to the field. And in the battle position, my skilled Dark Magician will destroy your Sangan.
Well, since you're attacked, I activate Malevolent Catastrophe, destroying all those spell or trap cards.
Huh.
And thanks to my Sangan's effect, I'm allowed to add one monster to my hand. And I'll take my Gravekeeper's Spy.
My Dark Door. Well, I'll end my turn.
I'll set one card face down, and end my turn.
Well, I'll follow by example. I'll set one card face down and end my turn.
Intriguing. Oh, I'll flip up my Gravekeeper's Spy, allowing me to special summon another Gravekeeper's monster.
Huh.
And I'll choose my Gravekeeper's Cannon Holder in attack mode.
And now what?
And now, I shall summon my Gravekeeper's Assailant in attack mode. And I'll activate my Cannon Holder's effect, getting rid of my Spy to do 700 life points. Then I'll do it again, getting rid of my Assailant. And
So
I'll do
that's
it
how
one
you
last
play.
time, getting rid of my Descendant. Now I'll
That's
end
how
my
you
turn.
wanna play. Well, I guess I should thank you. Now, I'm gonna get rid of 2 monsters to summon Buster Blader to the field. And the White Stone of Legend allows me to draw a Blue Eyes White Dragon. And what should we do now? Let's attack. Buster Blader, attack his Gravekeeper's Cannon Holder with your legendary sword. Then I'll end my turn.
I'll set down 2 cards and leave it to you.
Alright. Just what I needed. Activate Empowering Armory. Alright. Now, it's time for an attack. Buster Blader, Legendary Sword, his face down card. Alright, Maiden with Eyes of Blue. Attack him directly.
Measly 300 life points, no big
Now I'll
deal.
end my turn.
I'll set another card face down and leave it to you.
On the defensive. Well, now I'll activate my Burden of the Mighty. And, I'll set one card face down. Alright, Buster Blader. Legendary Sword. Destroy his thing. And let's do another 300 life points. Now I end my turn.
I'll keep up the defensive. I'll set one card face down and leave it to you.
You're not drawing what you need. In that case,
No.
set one card face down. And time for another attack. Buster Blader, Legendary Sword. Now, another 300 life points. Can't keep this up. Now end my turn.
I set one card face down, and I am my turn.
What could that card be? I don't know. Well, in that case, let's find out. Buster Blader, attack him directly.
Darn, I thought you had fallen for the bluff.
Ah, you were bluffing. Alright, that'll do some life point damage, and I end my turn.
Maybe you're not as stupid as you look. I'll
could
set
say
one card face down, and end my turn.
It's not what I need. I'll set it down. And... alright. Buster Blader, Legendary Sword. Destroy his face down. And we'll do another 300 life points. I end my turn.
I'll set one card face down, and end my turn.
More defensive monsters. Can't do this forever. I'll set this card face down. And this card. Okay. Buster Blader, Legendary Sword on his face down. Now, let's do another 300. It's getting close.
That
And my
Raven
turn.
becoming a nuisance.
She'll whittle you down.
Oh. I'll end my turn.
Just in time for this. I activate Polymerization. Polymerization is going to allow me to summon my strongest monster. Dark Paladin.
Oh no.
This is how we end the duel. Dark Paladin, destroy this Rare Hunter.
No!
You tried.
No! I can't believe you beat me! Impossible!
Another one bites the dust. Now, where is your master?
Ah! Ah! Ah!
So, you just keep beating my rare hunters, King of Games.
What the? What happened to you?
He's my puppet, and I pull his strings. He failed me, and so now his mind will go to the Shadow Realm.
You coward. So, you're the master of these clowns? Why don't you come out of the shadows and duel me?
I will soon enough. I'm actually very close to Battle City right now. Maybe you can find me. Maybe you can't. And my rare hunters will find you first.
Coward!
Good luck, King of Games!
Oh man. That really took it out of me. It took me an hour just to walk home. And I'm exhausted. Well, it's one down. And this Marek Master guy coming to Battle City. Maybe I'll get to face him. Whatever matters tomorrow, I need to get another locator card. Oh, man, better go to ask Dan. See if he wants to duel. It'd be a tough duel. He might even take one from me, but it could be a good idea. I definitely think he'd be down for it. Probably wants a rematch after Duelist Kingdom. We haven't had one yet, so I think that'll be my plan. I guess I'll eat this carrot. Oh, what is that? How long has that been there? Oh, God, I'm going to bed. Alright. Oh. Till tomorrow. We'll get Dan and duel him.